Jeffy isn't just chaotic. He's a walking disaster wrapped in a diaper. From reckless crimes to outright supervillain level antics, this kid has done things that would make even the Joker say, okay, that's too far. But which of his crimes were the absolute worst? Buckle up, because this list only gets wilder at every turn. Jeffy steals a PS4. Jeffy is loud, unpredictable, and the ultimate chaos generator. He's not really a bad guy. Or maybe he is. In the world of SML, who knows? But this time, he took things to a whole new level. It all started with a simple request. Jeffy wanted Fall Guys, and Mario, trying to be a responsible parent, hands him $20. But Jeffy needs a PS4 to play, and when Mario refuses, Jeffy jokingly asks if he should just steal one. Mario, dripping with sarcasm, says, yeah, sure, go ahead and see what happens.
No one plays Fortnite anymore!
Well, Jeffy, I'm not gonna buy you a PlayStation 4, so just play with your Xbox.
Well, what do you want me to do? Go steal a PlayStation 4?
Well, we'll go do that and see what happens.
Well, guess what? Jeffy does it! He straight up steals a PS4 from Target and comes home acting like nothing happened.
Boom, Daddy! Check that out!
Then boom! Plot twist number 1. Brooklyn T guy shows up to arrest him. But thanks to Officer Top and Bottom's usual incompetence, Jeffy gets off with just being grounded. Mario, however? Oh, he's not playing around this time. He takes away Jeffy's SML blanket, his pillow, even turns off the lights, forcing Jeffy into solitary confinement. And this is where things get dark. Jeffy, full of pent-up rage, spray paints "Suck It, Daddy" across the entire living room floor.
And done! I can't wait for my daddy to see this.
Oh man, that was a great sleep. Today's gonna be a great day. Good morning, house. Good morning, walls. Good morning, ceiling. Good morning, living room.
Now Mario is really done. He calls the cops, and this time, Jeffy actually lands in jail. But just when you think he's learned his lesson, another twist. Jeffy meets a homeless man who looks just like him. Instead of reflecting on his actions, Jeffy still doesn't care. Jeffy's I don't care attitude seriously needs to be studied. But here's the real question. Was this all just Jeffy being Jeffy? Or were the creators setting him up to be the ultimate villain? And if this was bad, what else is he capable of? Jeffy destroys Mr. Goodman's egg. Jeffy has done some seriously bad things, but this time, he might have just doomed an entire species. It all started with a $1 billion opportunity. Goodman shows up at Mario's door with an ultra-rare dodo egg, supposedly the key to bringing the extinct bird back to life. All Mario has to do? Sit on it. Seems easy enough. Until you remember who else lives in the house.
And who doesn't have a job? So I was thinking, that's Mario. So,
Look, I don't want to sit on a $10 billion egg because I'm afraid something bad will happen to it.
Yeah, I'm afraid something bad will happen to it too, Mario. But that's why I'm going to incentivize you to be careful with it by saying that if you sit on this egg, I'll pay off your house.
But you'll pay off my house!
I sure will, Mario.
Oh, I'll definitely sit on it. I'll sit on it so hard.
That's what she said, and that's how I ended up with 2 kids.
Oh, wait, look, I'll be really careful with it. I'll be really careful as long as you pay off my house.
All right, Mario. Now be very, very careful. Remember, they're extinct.
Oh.
Things go south fast. Jeffy, fresh off ranting about Mrs. Incredible's union job class speed heavy duty dump truck, is not thrilled about the idea of a new sibling.
Eggs, and I'm the first human to lay an egg, so this egg is super valuable, and you could have a little brother or sister in there.
I want to be an only child! I don't want a brother or a sister!
Well, why not?
Because I don't want one! I don't want to have to share toys! I want you to give me all the attention, and I want you to buy me all the toys!
So what does he do? He hurls the egg off the balcony. But plot twist, Screwball is downstairs playing pool, and the egg lands right on his table. Mario barely saves it, only for Jeffy to literally shake things up, throwing the entire safe down the stairs and shattering the egg. Now here's the real question. Was this just another example of Jeffy being a menace? Or were the SML creators setting him up for something even bigger? You'd think this would be the end, but no! Plot twist number 2. The egg Jeffy destroyed was fake. He actually saved the real one, pranking Mario in the process.
Jeffy, do you know what was inside that egg? A dodo.
It pooped?
What? No, a dodo bird.
A poopy bird?
No, Jimmy, extinct bird. Jimmy, look, this bird was extinct, and we could have brought it back, and you just don't care.
Daddy, don't cry. Don't do all that. I don't want to see that. Daddy, it was a prank.
What?
The egg inside that safe was one I got from your refrigerator. Here's the original egg.
Why would you do that?
Because it was funny.
But before Mario can celebrate, Goodman returns with something even worse. A dinosaur egg. Give us a break, Mr. Goodman. And if Jeffy could wipe out one species, what horrible thing will he do next? Jeffy frames Mario. Love him or hate him, Jeffy is the wild card of the SML universe. But here's the real kicker. Is Jeffy just a chaotic tornado? Or is there a method to his madness? It all starts with what seems like a harmless dinner call. Mario simply wants Jeffy to eat his green beans. But Jeffy? He enters the battlefield armed with a Nerf tennis ball blaster. And of course, he fires first.
Wrong answer, Danny.
Jeffy, why'd you shoot me in the face with a tennis ball blaster?
Because I don't want to eat your crappy food.
Then what do you want to eat, Jeffy?
A sandwich.
Okay, then let's go get you a stupid sandwich.
Gooch.
That was just the warm-up. What follows is a full-course disaster. Fast forward to Footlong Bangers, where Jeffy tries to escape his green bean fate by buying a sandwich. But just as he walks in, a masked robber storms the place. The weapon? The exact same tennis ball gun Jeffy owns. The chaos explodes as the cashier gets shot, the money is taken, and in the frenzy, Mario's hat lands on the counter.
Freeze everyone on the ground now!
Ah, Jeffy, run!
Put the money in the bag. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. All right, that's all the money. Oh, sorry for the tennis ball to the face.
Big mistake. Or maybe we should say, massive plot twist. Now guess who the cops think did it? Brooklyn T Guy bursts through the door, and Mario is arrested. And with a lawyer as useless as a screen door in a submarine, Mario is doomed. Meanwhile, Jeffy laughs, until he realizes he might end up in foster care. Suddenly, things get serious. Then, the final twist. Jeffy, of all people, turns detective and solves the case. The real culprit? Screwball, the clown. But hold on, was this Jeffy's master plan all along? Did Jeffy actually set Mario up just to prove he could pull off a genius move? And if that's the case, what else is he capable of? Jeffy gets a speeding ticket. Jeffy isn't just reckless, he's a walking disaster waiting to happen. And this time, he goes from bad driver to full-blown criminal in record time.
I feel so sick.
Hey, Danny, I'm ready for you to take me to school.
Oh, Jeffy, I feel so sick. I don't think I can drive you to school today. Can you walk?
Walk? School starts in 4 minutes, Daddy, and it'll take me over an hour to walk to school.
Well, Jeffy, I feel really sick. I just can't take you today.
Well, then can I stay home?
No, Jeffy, if you miss another day of school, you're gonna get suspended.
Great, then I get to miss even more school.
No, Jeffy, just run, okay?
Well, Danny, I'm 16 now, so can I drive?
No!
Oh, well, it looks like I'll just get suspended then.
Well, I mean, you are 16. Okay, fine, you can drive.
Really, Danny?
Well, hold up. You can't get in a wreck, and you can't speed.
All right, Danny, I promise I won't speed.
It all begins with Mario, too sick to function, making a terrible decision, letting Jeffy drive to school. The result? Jeffy immediately speeds like he's in a Fast and Furious movie, and Brooklyn T Guy takes notice.
Oh man, I can't wait to pull somebody over. I can't wait to write him a ticket. Oh, look at this joker here. Whoa, he's going 115 miles per hour. All right, I'm pulling him over. Wee, whoa!
Oh, the police! What did I do wrong? I don't have time for this, these stupid pigs.
But instead of learning his lesson, Jeffy doubles down, speeding again, then driving too slow, earning a slow ticket. Eventually, Brooklyn Guy gives up and just drives him to school. Crisis averted, right? Not even close. Mario finds out and grounds Jeffy, but instead of accepting his punishment, Jeffy does something unthinkable. He and Mario decide the only way to pay off tickets is by robbing Footlong Bangers. Yes, a sandwich shop. And just when you think things can't get worse, Brooklyn Tea Guy arrives. In a blind panic, Mario and Jeffy hide in the freezer, playing it off like they're innocent. And for a second, it actually works. Until Brooklyn finds the masks. But here's the real question. Was this just Jeffy being Jeffy? Or is this all leading up to something much bigger? Because if he was willing to rob a sandwich shop, what's next? Selling Mario's house? Jeffy sells Mario's house. In Jeffy's yard sale, Jeffy doesn't just cross the line, he burns it to the ground. It all starts out with a simple request. Jeffy wants an expensive toy, but when Mario says the dreaded N-word, no, Jeffy finds a loophole.
Hey, Daddy, I'm gonna ask you a question, and you better not say the N-word.
What?
Daddy, there's this new toy I want, and it costs $500, and I want you to buy it for me.
No!
See, Daddy? There you go, screaming the N-word like it's nothing.
Jeffy, I'm not gonna spend $500 on a toy.
Well, Daddy, you haven't even seen the commercial yet. See, look, watch.
Instead of working for the money, he starts selling his old toys. But that's not enough.
Yard sale! I need to make money because my daddy hates me and he's making me live on the street.
Ooh, a yard sale. I do love a good deal.
Jeffy doesn't just stop at his toys. He starts a full-on yard sale, selling everything in the house. Furniture, appliances, even basic necessities. And people actually buy it. A homeless guy even treats their food pantry like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Hey, get out of here, you scram, go!
Daddy, don't talk to my customers like that.
Oh, yeah.
How may I help you, sir?
And then comes the final twist. Mario, in a desperate attempt to stop the madness, tries to buy everything back for $1 each. But this only makes things worse. Jeffy, in his infinite wisdom, takes it to the next level. He sells the entire house for a single dollar. Yes, you heard that right. $1. Just when it seems like Jeffy might have learned his lesson, Goodman arrives, furious, broke, and ready to dish out punishments. But let's be real, if Jeffy was willing to sell his entire home for a toy, what could possibly be next? Selling Mario to a circus? Or worse, killing a gorilla? Jeffy helps kill a gorilla. Jeffy being Jeffy always means reckless actions for the most bizarre reasons. But this time, he takes it to a whole new level. He helps in killing a gorilla. And not just any gorilla. Case in point, Harambe. It all started as a normal day. Mario thought he had planned a peaceful trip to the zoo. But as always, Jeffy had different plans. At first, it was just his usual weird behavior. Spanking his diaper. Totally harmless. But then the unexpected happens. The first big twist. Jeffy jumps straight into the gorilla enclosure. Why? According to Jeffy, Harambe wanted to eat his butt. From that moment, everything escalates rapidly. Security rushes in, the crowd screams, chaos erupts, and then the climax. Brooklyn Tea Guy has no choice but to shoot. Harambe is shot, and what should have been a fun day turns into a national scandal. But here's the big question. Was this a deliberate act by Jeffy, or just another case of his idiotic antics? Brooklyn Tea Guy, trying to save his own skin, shifts all the blame onto Mario. And as if that weren't bad enough, the media explodes. Suddenly, Mario is no longer just a father with a completely unhinged son. No, he is portrayed as a villain. And just when you think it couldn't get any more absurd, Mario, in a desperate attempt to fix his image, pulls down his pants on live television and joins the infamous Dicks Out for Harambe movement. But if Jeffy was willing to get a gorilla killed over pure curiosity, what's the next insane thing he'll do? Maybe become a criminally deranged rapper. Jeffy becomes a rapper. What could possibly go wrong with becoming a rapper? But Jeffy, of course, finds a way to take it to an entirely new level of insanity. It all started when Mario left Jeffy under the questionable supervision of Black Yoshi. A few hours later, Jeffy had already rebranded himself as Jeffy and had suddenly become a rapper. The first big twist, Jeffy gets arrested. Why? Simple. He shot an old woman and opened someone else's mail. Just casual crimes for a rising hip-hop star. But then it gets crazier. Tyrone convinces Mario that this is actually good for Jeffy's career. Apparently jail time only makes rappers more famous. And the worst part, the plan actually works. Just when you think Jeffy's life couldn't spiral any further out of control, he gets released, smacks his girlfriend, and ends up right back in jail. And if that weren't weird enough, 2 months later, Jeffy walks out of prison with a completely botched piercing. His PP piercing now functions as a flute. Yes, you heard that right, a flute. And then comes the ultimate climax. A rap beef with Toad spirals completely out of control. It escalates so much that Toad actually pulls up and shoots Jeffy. Luckily, or rather thanks to the SML creators, Jeffy survives. But his rap career, that is officially over. That was our list on the worst things Jeffy has ever done. Which one was your favorite? And is there another terrible thing Jeffy did that we missed? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on more content like this. Thanks for watching.